Good morning, it's day 53, currently off the PCT, but later today we'll be back on the PCT. We just checked out of our hotel and now we are waiting for the bus so that we can go to the center of Ashland and meet our friends for an Indian buffet. See you later, Devilfish. So the trail right over there is the northern side of the PCT. All of this in smoke is the direction where the head fire in NorCal is located. So we're at the Etna summit right now. PCT continues south this way, but we're not getting on here. We're going to continue to the town of Dunsmuir to get back on the PCT. We are now back on the PCT. It's been an eventful day, kind of. After the Indian food buffet with some friends, we got picked up near the Lithia fountain in Ashland by a notorious trail angel named Devilfish. He graciously maintains some legacy water caches all up and down the PCT and regularly helps hikers get to and from the trail. So very grateful for his offer to give us a ride several hours back to the trail. We actually went to the town of Etna first to drop off 3 hikers at a campground, and then we drove a very fast and sketchy road up to Etna summit, where we dropped off another hiker. From there, when you look north, you could actually see quite a lot of smoke. But the hiker that we dropped off was going south, which was less smoky, so we dropped him off and drove away. Once we got back down to the bottom, and we were back on the freeway, we saw multiple helicopters carrying big bags of water to that area, and we checked a few apps and saw that there's a new fire, a very small one called the Grizzly Fire, I think about a mile off of the PCT, right near, pretty close to Etna summit. So later we saw on Facebook that the hiker we dropped off, after about an hour of dealing with the smoke, decided to turn around and go back down to the town of Etna. So happy with our decision to continue on to Dunsmuir, which is where we are now, where we got back on the trail. We should be south enough of the fire areas to hopefully out-hike them and not get further diverted. But sadly, this is part of the PCT challenge in recent years, and hopefully we're good from here, but we're gonna take it day by day, talk to hikers, and keep updated. Also, as part of the reroute that we had to do, or the jumping ahead that we had to do, we're actually missing, or we skipped about 215 miles of the PCT because of fires and smoke. So hopefully after we tag Mexico, if we tag Mexico, we can jump back up here and make up the miles within the same season. But if not, they'll always be there, and is what it is. But yeah, so while we were driving, we actually crossed state lines. So we crossed from Oregon into California, and into California we'll stay for the rest of the hike, unless we do go back up to, actually it would be NorCal that we would go back up to. So yeah, we're in California for the rest of the PCT now. And with that, we also switched over to the third map in Far Out. While we were in Ashland, we created a ground sheet for our tent. We went to Home Depot in Phoenix and bought this like window winterizing plastic. Just heard thunder. And we taped the edges, and this should make cleanup a lot easier in the morning, because we could just fold the dirt into the ground sheet and the bottom of the tent should stay clean. It's raining slightly right now. Hoping it doesn't pick up. The sky's blue, so the sun is shining, but it's raining. Dinner time.